there, Cancer, how are you? This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host and your reader. How are you guys doing? I hope that you're all feeling very fine, well within yourselves, taking care of yourselves and your family members, your friends and your co-workers, and you're just taking the necessary precautions. You don't need me to tell you what I'm talking about, alright? You should know by now. Now, we're going to get stuck into the you versus them. This is going to consist of 6 cards for you, 6 cards for your person. Alright, I'm going to leave the spiel in the description box. I just want to get stuck into this reading, okay, because I don't really want to take up too much of your time. It's not even a minute and I feel as if I'm wasting time already. Cancer, what's going on with you, darling? Movement, you want to move on. You've got the ship. You're moving on. This is why I felt that you don't have time. So you've got the black smoke. This is purge. You're purging things out. You're purging out all of what you'd gone through and you're leaving it behind. It's dissipating into the atmosphere and being cleansed. The West is over. The West is over. You're still feeling rocky at the moment. Okay, you're still feeling sensitive. You might be even traveling to somewhere in Europe, Denmark, Norway, Switzerland, maybe Switzerland for a yoga retreat. There's some kind of health retreat that you're going towards. You need to rest your mind. Your head is like this at the moment. All right, that's what I'm picking up from the 3 card. You're going on a voyage. You are leaving things behind. Now, obviously, with regards to what the situation is, okay, in today's situation. I mean, I'm recording this on March the 7th, Saturday, March 7th, 2020. It's about the coronavirus, but obviously I don't think that you're able to travel right about now. Maybe you are already in Switzerland. It feels like it's somewhere that you're at a retreat, somewhere that you have it in your mind, your body and your soul is like, I need a retreat, I need to get away. But obviously right now we've got travel restrictions, okay? But I feel that this isn't stopping you from making that decision to move on. You need to move away. You're highly strong, you're highly stressed. This is why I just felt that I didn't have time to do no spiel for you, because you just need to just move the F along, okay? Just going to clarify this with a tarot card. What's with the ship card? Why is this here? Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving. You're not... Okay, you need to be very careful here, Cancer, because I know you can be quite emotional when you're ready. Right, you need to make sure that you're looking out for the red flags. Okay, make sure that your boundaries are in check and that you are looking out for the red flags. Cancer, I know you want to get out from wherever you was and it's driving you mad, that it's just taking a bit of time, but it's the length of time is the length of time. Remember, this is divine timing, and it feels to me that this is out of your hands. All right, let's see what's going on with your Work Your Light Oracle. Oh, I've got a card for you already. It's here. What lights you up? Starseed, what lights you up? You need to focus on the positivity right now. You're feeling very low. What is it that lights you up? What is it that makes you feel elevated? What is it that makes you feel energized enough to carry on? Because I feel that right now there is some kind of like restriction, some kind of delay. You do want to move on right now, but you're told that you just kind of like have to stay back a little bit. In this meantime, in the meantime, you need to find out exactly what it is that makes you feel as you know, as though you can actually move forward with ease. All right, this is obviously going to make you take the time that you need to take in order to look out for the red flags. This is what's quite prominent here. The red flags, look out for the red flags, because the Fool card, with this, you don't want to make a fool out of yourself, right? You don't want to do that. Let's go with this Healing Mantra deck. This Healing Mantra Oracle deck is really quite good. It's not so much an Oracle deck, it's a deck. Liberating love. I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. You need to remind yourself of this. Liberating love. Okay? I allow myself to receive all of the fulfillment. Receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. Now, maybe there was a little bit of suppression here. Maybe you felt at that time that you wasn't able to do this, right? You know, with the particular person that you was with, you felt restricted. There's something about this moving on that it's like you can't wait to get out of it. You're purging all of what they said to you. It was just rubbish. Because if you can see with the black smoke that's coming out from the ship, it's as if like all the negative energy, you're just expelling it out, expunging all of that crap. So it's no longer affecting you because you're an emotional energy. You're all about love. You want to have love. Finally, you want to experience what love is all about. Love that is meant for you. Not love that is meant for somebody else. Love that is meant for you. And I feel this is where you're really embarking on this journey. Let me put it around the other way so you can see. You're really just meeting this journey head on, or you're just taking it with you and you are just going about your merry way. All right? So that's that card. So let's get stuck into your tarot. Let's get stuck into your tarot. Do you feel a bit rushed? I feel that this is a rushed kind of reading. It feels a bit rushed, guys. All right? Now, I'm going to pull 6 cards for you. I'm going to pull 6 cards for you, Cancer, and I'm going to pull 6 cards for, it seems as if the person that was in your life, because I don't think they're in your life anymore. But there's some kind of connection. It just feels like there's unfinished business, or the fact that there's an energetic life lesson that you need to learn here. Let's go. So this is for Cancer, March 2020. What's going on for you versus them? What's going on with Cancer, please? Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy, this vibe, the star sign, this person who's under the star sign of Cancer, they're going through a situation, male or female? This didn't land on the floor, but I'm picking it up because it's the 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 9 of Wands. You are definitely feeling restricted. 9 of Wands is restriction. You're tired. You're tired of this. You're tired. When is this going to be over? When is this done? When are you free? Do you know what? It's as if you're in a waiting area and you're waiting. And it's so long. You've been in and out of this shit for so long. Sorry for swearing, guys. It's Lent and I'm trying to stop swearing. You're trying so hard to sort of keep your cool, keep your patience. But it seems to me you're in a waiting area and you're waiting. You've been waiting a long time. You know, a couple of hours at the most. Probably if not more. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. Or each time you keep coming back to this place, you're waiting all the time because something hasn't been resolved as yet. And this is what I'm sensing here with this person, because I don't feel they're in your life anymore. You're waiting for a document to be processed. And I feel that because of the delay with this coronavirus situation, I feel that they could have another week or 2 added on. You want gone, you want out of here. Anyway, let's go. Eight of Cups. It's not you're ready to walk. You have walked already. These other cards ain't for you. You've walked already. You have walked off already. You've gone about your business. What's going on here is that you've made your way towards the ship. So let me put it around this way because it makes sense. You've made your way towards the ship. This is what you've done. You've gone about your business already. I can see that. You're ready to take it to the next level. You're ready to go. But what is going on here? What is keeping you back? What lights you up enough to allow you to have enough energy to go? But I do feel that this situation is out of your hands because I don't think you've realised yet. You haven't learnt the energetic life lesson. You will know what it is. The Hanged Man. I told you you're delayed. There's something going on with it you need to learn. It's an energetic life lesson. You cannot go anywhere just yet. You see, you're trying to make your way to the ship, but you're stuck, right? You've been caught up in something that has left you Cancer like, oh, for God's sake, come on. How come we haven't moved already? I want to move, I want to go, right? I'm bound here. I don't want to be bound here. I'm done. I was in this feels like devil energy for so long. I want to leave, right? What was the devil energy about? You've got the Queen of Cups. This is you reflecting. Some of you may have children or a baby on the way, or you've just recently given birth, right? Maybe this is what's kind of holding you back as well, is the fact that you need to think about the interest of your child, okay? Cancer, this is a serious situation for you to be in. You want to go, I understand. But look, there's the devil. You can't go nowhere. You cannot go anywhere. I thought the devil card was going to show up before the Queen of Cups, but it's here. Who are you attached to? Why is this happening? Five of Cups. Still trying to get over the loss. The bottom of the card you've got, sorry, the bottom of the deck you've got is the Magician. So you're definitely trying to move on. You're trying to move on. But this loss, you do feel the loss. I do feel that what's going on here is that this kind of connection, as I said, it feels as if this is unfinished energetic business between, or an unfinished energetic life lesson for you to kind of understand and overstand and understand right now. You understand it, you understand it, but you need to understand it. This is why this is saying to you, this Starseed card is saying to you what lights you up. What lights you up. I feel I have to read from this card for you, right? Just give me a second. I'm just going to pause the recording, and then I'm going to look for the book, because I feel I need to read this to you, because I don't feel that right now you kind of understand what I'm saying right now with this. All right? Just hold on, guys. Okay, so I found it. All right? So Starseed, what lights you up? It says Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond the planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out, and there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pull this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So work your light inquiry is what lights you up. Guys, this really does feel that this is definitely some kind of dark night of the soul energy that you have been going through for a little bit of a time. During the time of when you was involved with this person. Okay? I'm hearing divine feminine energy as well. If this is karmic because of the devil card, you could be transitioning from a karmic into a divine feminine. Because I feel with this Nine of Wands, you was like, this is not me. This isn't me. What am I doing here? What's going on? I don't have any answers. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups, you're not satisfied. You've gone through a lot. And then in this process, it's like you're waiting, right? Waiting, seeing things as they are. And what you're seeing right now, Cancer, is something that is just like, you can't explain it. Nine of Wands, what's got you? Just going to clarify the Nine of Wands. What's got you in this energy? Sorry, guys. Let's just see. I've put this... Let's just make sure I've got this in this right order. Right? That's it. Nine of Wands. What's got you in this energy, this vibe? What's with the Nine of Wands? Spirit, what can you tell me about the Nine of Wands for the Cancer? There is something that they're just tired of and they want out. Who is it or what is it that has got them in this vibe? Nine of Pentacles. So, slow move. This really is frustrating. I know. I get it. This is a very slow, frustrating card. But I do feel that with this Knight of Pentacles, what is coming towards you or you are going towards it, because you're taking the Eight of Cups route, it's taking time. It's slow like anything. It's slow for a reason, because you need to get and understand what's happening here, right? And I just feel that what it is that you've learned so far from the Nine of Wands energy, because you were sitting down, you got up and you moved forward. So you took action. It's slow because the Knight of Pentacles is saying, well, you need to get up. You need to get up from the Nine of Wands energy. You need to start to open up. You need to start to move. Cancer, you need to start moving. And I feel that this is what the Knight of Pentacles is. Take your time, take it slow. But keep moving. And this is what you're doing, as weary and as tired as and exhausting as you are. But what's going on between the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, you've been restricted. Right? There's a doubt that's crept in. Okay? What it is that you're trying to look for in the Eight of Cups energy, you're indecisive. You don't know which way you're really meant to be going, okay? And I do feel that what's happened is because you didn't know where you was going, but you moved, this is where the Hanged Man kicked in and said, oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Cancer, hold on a sec. I know you want to go, but let's see what this 12 card, the Hanged Man, is all about, because this is also about expansion. But as I said, this is awareness. You need to see what lights you up. Judgment card is going to give you the epiphany. You're going to get the epiphany. You're going to find out, Cancer, what's going on. This card was pulled for a reason. Because you don't already know the answer. You don't know the answer. Okay? You don't know the answer. And I know it's frustrating. I know, I get it. But there's certain things that you need to do. You need to understand whether or not this is the connection that you're after, that you want. Maybe it's not the right one for you. Now, with the Queen of Cups, why is this energy feeling really sad? What's going on? This is really deep thinking. It reminds me of the Hermit card. What's going on here, Spirit, with this energy of the Queen of Cups? Again, you're feeling very topsy-turvy. Right? Again, with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, this is about you trying to gain balance and you're struggling. Your emotions are all over the place. You're trying to stay grounded, okay, as depicted with the Two of Pentacles energy, but behind you is water energy. And I feel that you're trying to put on this sort of like mask, like, yeah, I'm fine, darlings, yeah, I'm all right. But really on the inside, you're just really bricking it, right? Devil, why are you here? Now, this, you weren't taking that. You wasn't taking the right action. With this card, you see how it flew out. With this card, the High Priestess is about, the bee is about, it's kind of like you are meant to be, before you reach and make a decision, you're meant to be in this contemplative energy, the bee, like taking time to kind of understand what actions that you need to take. Really think it through. right? The emotional side of you, because you've got the Queen of Cups. To me, this feels like the Queen of Cups energy, because this is like the emotional side, the earthbound side of you, which is making this connection. All right, in order for you to consider what's going on, and then you're going to take the action with the white pillar. All right. But I feel what's going on here is that with this Devil card, it left you in this kind of contemplative energy for a little bit too long. Right? You couldn't find your way out. This is what kind of stopped you from sort of lacking. It was like you was lacking vision. What has cheesed you off so much? And this is why you're experiencing the loss. What's going on with this Devil card? Why is this, why is it just been annoying for? It's trying to restrict you, but you're trying to break free from it as well. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay? This is hard to overcome. This is hard to surmount. Or this person broke free and left you chained to their residue. Left you chained energetically to their residue. Now you have to adapt. Maybe what has happened, and you need to transmute this vibe. If you feel it is negative and you know it's really getting you down, if they found the strength to move on, do like what they have done. Take that energy and move away from the Devil energy. If they can get themselves out from it and extricate themselves from this Devil energy, even if you two are not together, this is what I sense, that this feels like this is energetic residue from your previous person, because I don't feel that you two are together. But because they've overcome it, they've gone, right? And I do feel that with the Devil card, it's like you're sort of like not seeing things clearly. And with this, and because you're sensing the loss. Now, what's going on with the Five of Cups? What's going on with the Five of Cups? Ready? So this is about sort of like, it does feel as if like it wasn't how it was meant to be. You wanted balance, but you didn't get balance. You thought that this was reciprocity, but it wasn't. It was just like, you know, you do your thing, I'm doing my thing. Or in fact, you were getting breadcrumbs. So you was at a loss. The bottom of the deck is... All right? So this is what's going on here. Let's look at your person. Cancer, let's look at your person. All right? As much as you're trying to manifest, as I said with this card, it's just really, so let me just show it to you properly. All right, really taking life seriously, really in this energy of like, I ain't got the time. All right, so let's look and see what's going on with your person. Spirit, you're not coming out. What's going on with the Cancer's ex-person? Who is this? Sorry, I got too much cards. What's going on with this Cancer's person? Queen of Cups. So you was very much there in between. I've got two cards, I've got to take it. But I have to read it after, because it's not really meant to be for you right now. Now, they know that you're there, okay, but I'm not. Let's see what's going on. Because this could also indicate, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, this is you. But this could be how they're feeling right now, very emotional in themselves. Kind of like, because again with the Queen of Cups, it could actually indicate that you're sort of like more focused on yourself, right? A bit of a selfish kind of energy. Facing truth. So maybe there was a lot of contemplation with regards to speaking truth. What's going on? Get another card. card. I don't think they were ready to kind of speak up to you and tell you what was really going on with them. All right? There was too much in their feelings. It's a bit of an emotional kind of energy drain. You want to come out. Who are you? Yeah, hold back. They were holding back. Got 3 more cards. What's going on with this person? Yeah, they were trying to, again, it's like, all right, I've got to take the top. Overcoming. I've got to take these. I've got to take these. Seriously, all right? So this is the fact that they were trying to overcome this situation, all right, between the two of you. But there is a reunion that they've got on their mind. They've been manifesting for this, and I'm sorry to say they've been waiting for this for quite some time. And another thing that I've got is that they're moving on. I just don't even think they knew how to tell you. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. I wanted a new beginning. Could have been dealing with the fire sign, because you've got the Strength card. You've got this Ace of Wands. This person, I'm not going to take a next card for this because there's too many cards here already. But what I'm told here is that this is the situation. You don't need anything more. You have, because you know it. Alright, it's only 6 cards spread, but I pulled 3 at the end. Well, 4. It's just, it's gone. They have left. So, alright, let's look into this a little bit more. Alright, let's look into this a little bit more. So, with regards to the Queen of Cups, so why was it that this Queen of Cups was here? Because I do feel is that they had to face you first. They had to face you first. Did they face you? So what's going on? Sorry guys, these cards, I don't really use these decks that much, so they're kind of new, they're kind of stiff. And I'm just trying to get this reading out of the way because, you know. So with the Queen of Cups, what's going on here? They had to face you first. They couldn't kind of end it without saying something to you first. Got 2 things. It's a burden. They wanted something new, different. They felt this connection to be a burden. And they wanted something that was real. That's giving them abundance, that's giving them security and prosperity, because again, you've got the 4 of Pentacles, so they're all about coins and stability right now. And they was holding back their stability from you. Alright, this is 4 of Pentacles. Their building blocks, this is their building blocks. They kept their building blocks from you. Each pentacle is a building block. Alright? Building a firm foundation, not for you. The Ace of Swords, why? They was putting in an offer. And they was contemplating on whether or not to give it to you or give it to the other person. But I do feel they were going through their Dark Night of the Soul energy as well. Right? Hermit energy, big time. Really just trying to think, whoa. Somewhere along the line, something has happened between the 2 of us, and there is no more us. It's just me and there's you. All right. And to overcome this, he had to hold back in order to end this. He had to hold himself back so that he could overcome this. And I do feel that, I mean, because you guys have got the Strength card. You kind of sense this as well. What's going on with these 4 cards, the 4 cards? What is this all about? Let's see what. 5 of Cups, feels the loss. But this, I don't feel that this is for you. What is going on here? This is telling me something about this 3 of Cups. He chose the wrong set of cups. He threw away the 3 of Cups, which he was meant to actually take. He weren't meant to take the Two of Cups. He wanted the Three of Cups because the Three of Cups is here. This is reconciliation with the person. Two cards have fallen down and this is for taken. Again, look, reconciliation. So it looks as if you definitely deal with a fire sign, but he was looking or she was looking on for reconciliation. Let me pull for who? What's going on here? Let me get another card. Again, the Ace of Cups. Everything was new. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. He wanted to have something that was more stable. Stability. Stability. I feel that this is what you wanted, but I swear it just wasn't for you, darling. Because you was getting you had some kind of devil energy attached to this. So this really took a beating. Your relationship took a beating. It wasn't meant to be. Whatever it is that you had learned from one another has been taught, it's been learned, it's been received. And now it's time for you to be relieved. Alright? Let's see what's going on with the universe has your back. This is a deck of affirmation cards. Let's just go for the deck. Okay, I have them for you. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. So you really do need to kind of like be in this energy of just really taking on board what it is that you want to do. You are moving forward like there's no tomorrow. I do have two cards that have fallen. I'm going to pull them at the ends. Alright? I'm just going to get two cards from... Okay, you got four. I've got to take them. This is obviously from the angel answers. The first card I've got is no. Alright? No. The second card that I've got says get more information. Remember what I said? I just feel as if they had to say something to you. They had to tell you something. In order for them to move on, they had to come to you first to end certain things. But you needed to know what it was. Forgiveness is what needs to happen here. And I know you're going to be like, no, I'm not forgiving. I don't want to forgive. Da, da, da. Forgive them energetically and move on. Forgive yourself and move on. Forgiveness isn't about forgiving them only. Forgiveness is about forgiving yourself. Alright? Because the next card I've got for you is abundance. So both of you, remember you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Both of you have the Knight of Pentacles. But it's going separate ways. It's not for the two of you. It's for other people. I've got to be honest. The two cards that fell down for your person... They've got a soulmate. They have a soulmate. This person has been... Remember, alright. I'm going to be straight here. Cancer. Alright? This is how you two were. They found themselves to be in a situation with you like this, which triggered off like this kind of energy of the loss, the Five of Cups. But what do they have here? This is what they know. They had lust with you. They want love with another person. The Lover's card and the Ace of Cups. They're attached to somebody. And this is a spiritual, soulful connection. This is what it is. This is what it is. And I feel that you need to really start to just embark on just moving on. Finding out what lights you up, and enough, that energy is going to give you enough energy to move on with your life and liberate your own love for yourself. That's what I've got. Cancer, I want you to take care of yourselves, all right? Next time, it's going to be April. when I'm going to put up the next You versus Them reading, okay, for the month. I do this on a monthly basis. So do check back to, you know, your reading. Okay, I want you to take care of yourselves, okay? Take care. Bye.